that.
Step your game up.
What you waiting for?
Step your game up.
Gon' come on in the double.
Step your game up.
Drop it to the floor and just
Step your game up.
You with Ken.
Step your game up.
Oh, you drink gin.
Step your game up.
Alright, so what's up YouTube? The map we're looking at today is Mission, obviously. This is an interesting map. I mean, you can play it really close quarters if you want. You can also play it at long range if you want. There's spawns little ones on the west side, ones up there up north. There's your common routes. People like to go down the middle normally. But there's two ways you can go down the left and right side as well. Places not to go down. The middle, I've marked the middle. And I've marked the north bit there, but that's kind of, well, I'll go into that later. My spot on the spawns, look, there's one up top there, which is interesting. I'll talk about that later as well. And there's the one if I spawn at the bottom side, which is just behind a box. Got a few lines of sight there. Alright, so let's crack on with the gameplay. And the reason why I marked the middle and the top side here, I marked this bit here because people seem to go here when they snipe, and fair play to him, it works. I know Sponge Jeffy does, he snipes up there all the time. He got like 40, no, 40, I mean 30 or 40 kills I think it was, sniping up there. I perfectly just don't like that spot. Every time I go up there I get sniped or someone comes down the side. But you know, if all things are working, everything's in your favour, then you should be alright. The reason I marked the middle as well, guys, is because unless you're rushing, you don't want to get caught up in there. Like, unless you've got a class similar to this, like a submachine gun with rapid fire, and you shoot down the hip, this area is dangerous, don't go down it. And then the reason why I marked my spot off the spawn if I spawn up top there as a question mark, is because if I spawn up there, I cry. I cry my eyes out. I don't like that top spawn. I normally, if I spawn up top there, I start rushing, like you see me here with a class of this nature. This is a MP7 rapid fire extended mag. I think, and you see me changing my class there. And that's just because I changed my class, right? Because no one was there. Watch this, Tom Brady. Oh baby. But yeah, no one was coming down, as you can see. Look, I'm literally just trying to find someone, trying to get myself killed basically, so I can change that class. I ain't gonna kill myself though, because you know I might be on a little map to the street. But it didn't quite work out this way. Mr. Assassin just told me to, you know, shut my mouth. Then I switched to the G36, which is my ideal long range picking up run basically. But when I don't really want to use the LMG, this map is kind of, you know, if you end up getting forced to a long to close range, I mean medium to close range engagement, I'd rather have this over the LMG instead. And what I'm trying to do here is, I've sort of been pushed down to this side due to engagements and where people are. And I've never gone down here much until this game, but now I really like this sort of area. This area is very good if you have like a rifle or you're confident in your sniping skills and your crit scoping. I know people love to do it, I can't do it myself. But if you're confident, then you can snipe down here. But this is, well, I spend most of my time down this area. Kill streaks, I think it's standard what I normally run, which is 5, 7, 9. And I think I've got a hard line on this pad, yeah I have a hard line. So yeah, I'll just keep just basically picking them off as they come back here. But notice how I got the attack heli, but I didn't call it in. And the reason for that was I just really closely, well not closely, but like about a second before I got the heli, I heard they've got a SAM turret. And I thought, should I call it in? It might give me the kill I wanted. And it ended up, I just didn't end up getting killed by that guy. And that was a stupid, I should have not shot back at him. I should have just let him shoot. I would have went back around the corner. But because he had first shot and he had elevated position. Normally I wouldn't go for that fight. I wouldn't go for that engagement, but I was one off the Reaper. You know, I really wanted that Reaper. So see, there's the sound to it. So I get rid of that, call in my chopper straight away. Once I get around the corner, safe. See, little things like that, like, you know, not calling kill you when you hear they've got a SAM turret, stuff along them lines. That just makes you a better player. Because I mean, sure I didn't get the Reaper there, but what I didn't do
I mean, yeah, I didn't end up calling in my attack helicopter and getting it shot down almost straight away. There's just no point. So I called it in now. I mean, it's not only me killed with my kill streak, but at the end of the day, it's still getting me killed nonetheless. Look at that guy again, fooled by the fake care package. And here you can see I've actually ended up going back to the spot I would have went to if you spawned down here. So this is my favourite spot on this map. I always like to go here. Watch this. Blind Eye Assassin, don't care who you are. I've got the double kill. Don't forget Blind Eye Assassin. And someone, what perk is that gets you off Predators? Is it Blind Eye Assassin? I'm not even sure. But yeah, so this is my favourite spot here. You can look down there. That's a high traffic area. People always run down there. The spot just around the barrels, but yeah, there we go. The perfect timing. Where that guy is. People like to bum rush you when they work out where you are. So you have to be on point. Look at that. See the Samso shooting now. We'll try and shoot down the heli. And the sort of, yeah, people mostly come down there. That's why I'm aiming at up. That's there. People come down that side as well. You just try and switch up their assault. But as long as you get the first right, then it's a harder shot for them than it is for you, because you know you're shooting down and then they're shooting off. And look at this. Look, see, if I'd extended mag, would have had that guy. That just shows you how many people come down that way. If you're looking to camp down there, then maybe extended mag would be a decent idea. I don't know. And I went for the double there, but he dispersed quicker, very quick. And refiring this map, it's not too bad. There isn't many hiding spots, to be fair. I'm just not very good. If you guys haven't clocked already, my accuracy is terrible in this game. But not watch this go though. Uh oh, I wasn't missing this time. Literally put that missile through his legs. But yeah, I hope that gave you some tips for this map. Basically, try and stick to longer sight lines. If you're gonna rush, stay in the middle area, which I marked earlier yellow. Try and stay around there with a submachine gun, aim down the hip at all times if you're down there. If you're gonna camp in the sight lines I showed you, they're the best sight lines. But green area I marked and where was it the boxes? So comment, rate, subscribe, peace out.
Step your game up.
What you waiting for?
Step your game up.
Gon' come on in the duck.
Step your game up.
Drop it to the floor and just
Step your game up.